UK's first live interactive dating show. I'm Zoe Hardman.
She is indeed, and she's a very hard man indeed. I'm Brendan Courtney, and we're thrilled to have you join us because we are live on ITV2
yes, we are.
7 nights a week. And why? Because we have a room full of gorgeous singletons. Let's have a cheer!
Oh, they're hot.
And they're here because they want to meet you at home. They're looking for a date. Maybe a bit of fun, maybe something more, maybe just a laugh. But you can contact directly by picking up your phone.
Yes.
How do you do that, Zoe?
Dialing the number 0906 477 4444. Register your details. Once you've done that, you'll be on our Playdate. You could be dating other singletons or these hotties in the studio this evening.
Indeed. So you can call in, you can flirt with them, you can...
Slap and tickle?
No, maybe not slap and tickle. You can send some messages into us, but also, even more interesting than that, while you join the Playbase, which is our database, it's a clever play on words. See what we did there? You can also chat to other people who are floating around the ether looking to chat to other singletons.
Exactly.
Plus, you might even get a chance to join us here in studio.
Exactly.
Now, right now, there's a number of very attractive singletons sitting around here. Would you like to see them?
I think they do.
Would you like a little preview of them?
Yeah, they need to know who they're getting themselves in
Here's
for.
who's available for you.
Sarah is 21. She's looking for somebody intelligent, witty and sarcastic. Her ideal man must be taller than 5'7", and he must be able to make her laugh and be intellectual. To call Sarah, dial 0906 477 4444 and press 01. Or to text her, you need to text your message to 69336 and put 01 in the main body of the text.
Next up, we have the very handsome Jamie. Jamie, your picture doesn't do you justice. You're far cuter in the flesh. Not that I've seen you in the flesh. Oh, but I could do, because you're a lifeguard and a student who's fun, sexy and amusing, according to himself. Fun, sexy and amusing. I'll be the judge of that. To call Jamie, 0906 477 4444 to register, follow the prompts. And he's very simply a number 2. Joking. He's 02, mailbox 02. To text Jamie, start your message with 02 and send it to 69336. Give it a wave, Jamie. Oh, bless.
Oh, and up next we've got the very gorgeous Simon. He's 20 years old. Look at him, ladies. He's got his eyebrows. He's studying economics. He's very intelligent. And politics, looking for somebody who's fun. He says that he's looking for a girl who's shorter than 6 foot and is chatty and not a drip. So, if you think you're not a drip and you want to call Simon, dial 0906 477 4444 and press 03, or you can text him some saucy little message. Text your message to 69336 and put 03 in the main body of the text.
Next up is Dan. Hey, Dan. Dan's only 21. He looks a little older, let's be honest. He's a big hunk of crazy love, he says. He was once kicked out of a strip club because he touched the stripper's bum. You're outrageous. He's looking for non-gingers, so no gingers. Is that a fact? And he wants somebody who's bossy and controlling. He also likes cracking tits. Fair play to you. To call Dan, 0906 477 4444 to register. And his mailbox number is 04, or text Dan. Text him, 04, start your message with, and it's to 69336. Fair play to you, Dan.
Next up is Adam. Oh, so gorgeous. He's 21 years old. He's tall, funny and sensitive. Oh, he's looking for a football lover. Ladies, if that sounds like you, this guy is a student. He has been single for 2 months and he's just had one serious relationship which lasted for 4.5 years. Looking for somebody not too serious, who is friendly and can have a right old laugh. Look at him, he looks fun. To call Adam, dial 0906 477 4444 and tap in 05. Or if you want to text that beauty, just text 05 in the main body of the text to 69336.
Next up, we have Barry, whose surname is Lee Bland, and he's anything but bland. Barry's a model, no less. Would like fancy bagging yourself a 24-year-old fun and sporty model. I've never heard those 3 words in the same sentence, but there you go. He's looking for someone who's outgoing, fun-loving, and preferably a girl. He's 6 foot tall, slim, brown, and it says slim brown hair and green eyes. Okay, now, if you want to call Barry, you know what to do. Dial 0906 477 4444, and Barry's mailbox is 06. Give us a wave, Barry. Entice us. Give us a little wave. Ah, there you go. Or text Barry by starting your text with 06 to 69336. He is a model and he's available. Hello, Jamie Stanley. That's two first names, isn't it, Jamie Stanley? How old are you?
I'm 21.
21. Hold that up a little higher. See, I trust Jamie to hold his own microphone. See that? That's brilliant. Jamie's 21. What now, Jamie? Tell the world what you do.
I'm a lifeguard and swimming teacher, also doing a bit at uni as well, so...
OK, a lifeguard and a swimming teacher. It sounds very sexy, doesn't it? What are you studying?
Oh, we don't want to know that. We'll leave that one out.
Oh, now we're curious, aren't we?
Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Computing science.
Computing science. That's brilliant, because if anything happens in here, you're on hand to fix things, which is great news for us. So, what kind of a partner are you looking for? What kind of a woman?
Just someone that's a bit sexy, fun, you know, gonna be a good laugh, you know, someone that's nice and easy to get on with.
Any particular physical attributes you're looking for?
I'm after someone that's quite reasonably sporty. I'm quite active myself, obviously, lifeguarding, swimming, teaching.
As opposed to passive?
Thing.
Yeah. OK, sorry, yeah, go on. So you're active and you're looking for maybe another lifeguard?
It could be on the cards, yeah.
So, if there's any lifeguards out there who fancy another lifeguard and you're not getting on too well on your own beach, maybe check out his beach. 0906 477 4444 to register, follow the prompts. And Jamie's number is 02, mailbox number 02. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm not bad, yourself?
I'm not too bad. Now, Dan, you're 21.
Yes.
Remarkably older looking than a 21-year-old, in a very good way. You look like a mature 21-year-old.
OK, that's OK then.
Would you like to call yourself a mature 21-year-old?
I would call myself fantastically mature.
Oh, fantastically mature. If there's such a thing, how exciting for you. What do you work at?
I'm a student.
OK.
Yeah. Doing the same as Jamie over there, computing science.
Sorry, I nodded off halfway through what he told me he did earlier on. Tell me again. Computing science.
Yeah.
But doesn't computing science mean that you're ultimately going to be quite rich?
Absolutely.
There you go.
But you're not allowed to have me for my money.
All right, OK. So he's not interested. If you're interested in him for his money, look at my shoes. If you're interested in him for his money, he's not interested. He's only interested in real love, aren't you? Or no, he's looking for fun, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's see.
If that's what you want to call it.
Let's see what the card says. Looking for... No, oh, now, you don't want anyone with red hair.
No, ginger. Red hair's different. Ginger's completely something else.
What's the difference between red hair and ginger?
Well, red is red, but ginger's that horrible orange.
Oh, OK, so you're not reddest, you're just gingerist.
Gingerist?
Yes.
No, I've just got my standards.
There's nothing wrong with people with ginger hair. But you definitely don't want to meet anyone with ginger hair.
No.
What's your ideal woman then? What kind of women out there would you like to be calling in for you?
Not skinny, because obviously, big man like myself, I need someone that's not going to break underneath me.
Nice.
Yeah, and as we all know, bigger women are better in other things.
In what? In wash houses? Better in what?
In bed, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true? No.
Isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. OK, now, if you're a larger lady and you're not ginger, because he has a problem with that, if you're a larger lady and you're good in the sack, Dan wants to hear from you. 0906 477 4444. Mailbox 04. Mailbox 04. Jamie, come on up here. Jamie Stanley. Jamie Stanley's two names, not one. Jamie, see that little blue mark there? We must be near the marks, floor manager. I can hardly make them out of my dodgy old man eyesight. How you doing, Jamie?
I'm all right, cheers.
Yeah. Up close, do I look like a dodgy old man?
No,
a good man, because these boots hurt when I kick. OK, now, we want to convince these gorgeous possible lifeguards and all that kind of, you know... Can I say sexy now this time? Yeah, I can. Fabulous, why they should call you, all right? Give it lots of energy. You look great. Let's just hear what you sound like. Lights down.
Cheers. Thanks for that intro. OK. Jamie, OK, I'm 21, lifeguard and swimming teacher at a leisure centre. OK, I'm doing a degree and I enjoy my sports. Swimming is my main one. OK, I've just taken up snowboarding out in Germany. Hey! New sport.
Sexy sport.
Definitely a sexy sport. There are lots of lovely ladies out on those slopes. If you want to join me on those slopes, you know, play your cards right. You never know.
God, he's good. He's a good. This guy could be a presenter. Hey, Jamie, good. That's a good sales. Well done. Sit down there now. Get off the microphone and get out of my camera time. That was very well sold, wasn't it? Are you enjoying this? Is it making you want to call? There's more to come. OK, number 4, Dan. Dan, the man of the night, I have to say. Come on, Dan. Oh, look at the elegance. Oh, hey. Oh, Dan. Stand there. Oh, Dan, I thought we nearly lost you into the beanbag.
So did I.
Oh, the poor beanbag, that's all I can say. Now, Dan, We know what kind of woman you're looking for.
Yeah.
You're a very funny man. We've engaged a couple of guys. Dan is funny. He's the man of the night as far as I'm concerned. Dan, lights down! Sell yourself.
Hello, I'm Dan from Stafford, originally Oxford, which means I'm pretty much really ace. I want a bossy woman. Basically, if I'm allowed to shag you, will you play as my mum? I like I'm a bit lazy, so if you can deal with that, then that's brilliant. You're the woman for me. Give me a call. I'm really great.
Great! What did you say about your mum?
No, I wanted to play as my mum.
Oh, okay. Have a seat there. So Dan is looking for a motherly figure. Is that right, Dan?
Yeah.
Who watched the beanbag? Dan, don't fall off the set, please. He's looking for a motherly figure, which, you know, you can interpret that any way you like. And a lot of women believe they can change a man. Remember, you can't change anyone, but people can change. Think about that one. Here's Dan. Dan the man of the night. Yeah, you can grab that. Grab that out of my hand. What happened? Actually, no, give me that back. Show your finger to the camera. What happened to your finger?
It was a football accident. Someone with a 50p foot punted the ball at me and it broke.
That sounded like Japanese to me. Well done, whoever won. So, Dan, who are you talking to?
No one at the minute. I just had a phone call off a really strange girl, though.
She's watching TV. What was strange about her?
She just called up and said, "Hi, I'm a bus driver from Wales and lovely to talk to you, bye."
So if you're a female bus driver from Wales, you know, put him out of his misery. Are you really strange? Are you weird or are you fabulous? Call back 0906 477 444, register. You can talk to Dan. He's on 04. Let's spin over here. Oh, hi. How's it going? Are you on somebody right now?
Not right now.
No? Jamie, have you had any calls?
I've had one call so far. It was one guy that rang up to speak to me about his friend.
Oh.
A free and single friend.
I couldn't love this show more if they paid me. Listen, because they don't. No. So tell me, somebody rang up a guy.
A guy, yeah.
To tell you about his female friend.
Yep, Aisha or something.
And what was he saying? My friend Aisha would be great for you.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I people ringing the show on other people's behalves. What a phenomena.
Come on, you can call yourselves, ladies. Come
Aisha, come on, give us a call. Any interesting texts?
Quite a few, actually.
Go on, give us one of your texts, one of your top texts.
There was one... there's been so many, they're all merging now.
All right, okay.
Plenty of women describing themselves. I like that. That's good, ladies. Keep that going.
What kind of descriptions have you had?
There's like... saying that they're really slim apart from the curves in the right places. That was quite a good one. I like that one.
Oh, okay. So keep the descriptions coming in, but pick up the phone and talk to him. Mailbox 02. Thank you very much. Help yourself. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Not bad. Dan is a big hunk of love.
I am
now,
indeed.
Dan, I want to find out more about you because I love what you've written on your card. You're a man who says he likes cracking tits.
That's right.
Cracking tits. That's a really lovely use of your language, I have to say.
That's my favourite chat-up line, in fact.
Oh, what is your top line, then?
Cracking tits.
Oh,
boo! Hey, get off.
I want to hear from you at home. If you think, ooh, cracking tits is a good chat-up line, text us to 69336. Start the text with 04 and tell us, Dan, what you think of that chat-up line. Has it worked for you, that line?
If you count getting slapped a few times working, then absolutely.
Right, okay. Well, it would appear Adam's after a bit of slapping, so yeah, probably it might. Ah! Go on.
She's going to get me.
Give him a slap.
Awful chat-up line. Courtney.
I'm turned on.
What? Let's try it. Zoe, cracking tits. No. Okay, stop saying that.
She smiled.
Now, you once got kicked out of a strip club for fondling the stripper's backside.
That's true. It wasn't once, it was last weekend.
Oh, okay, do tell. What was the story there?
It was one of my good friend's birthdays.
Yeah.
We all went to Leeds, went to a strip club.
Oh, it's all good. Everybody in Leeds likes to get naked, don't they? They're all asses up there. Fair play to them.
Northern girls, you know.
Are fabulous. Won't have a bad word said about Northern girls. Go
anyway, on. We went in, had a bit of a private dance, and she got naked and started, you know, getting up close. And I was quite drunk, so I thought she loved me.
Okay.
So I had a bit of a grab.
That's the problem, isn't it, with strippers? People do tend to think that the stripper isn't being paid and actually has fallen in love with them.
It turns out they just want your money.
Yeah, but there's a surprise. They're actually at work. So, you were convinced the stripper had fallen in love with you, and then what happened?
So I grabbed her rear.
Did you?
Had a bit of a squeeze. She told me to get off, and I took that as a sign to carry on, and then she threw me out.
Okay. Now, if this cracking tit-loving, bum-squeezing, stripper club-going man is the kind of man you'd like to spend a night with, who knew? 0906 477 4444. This big hunk of love could be yours. He's mailbox 04. Contact him immediately. Zoe.
I'm going to stay short.
Are you?
Over here. Oh, this is what we're left with these days. What do we think about that?
I didn't hear, sorry.
Oh, right, well, I'm not going to repeat it.
No, I was too busy.
Okay, this is much more interesting. And quickly, who are you looking for? Like, what's your ideal man?
Can I say a celeb? Or?
Yeah, say a celeb.
Maybe Sean William Scott.
Who's that?
He was Stifler from American Pie.
Oh,
because he's really funny and he's...
Have you met Dan, dating number 4?
Hi, Dan. Yeah, we all met, yeah.
All right, Stifler lookalikes out there. Sarah's looking for you. She's 21 years old and she's looking for somebody who's interesting and says something different. So no cheesy chat-up lines, please, boys. And if saying the alphabet backwards does it for you, her number's 0906 477 4444. Her mailbox number is 01, or you can text her 69336 and put 01 in the main body of the text. Or you can text us in the studio just by putting studio in the main body of the text. Tell us something, but remember, put your name at the end, otherwise we won't read it out. As Brendan says, we get bored when people don't like that. Brendan?
It must be the outfit tonight, actually, Zoe, because you're quite stern. I like it.
Do you like it?
I'm oddly aroused by your behaviour tonight.
Good.
I love it. You look great. I'm fabulous. Now, I do... Stifler, this is Stifler. Dan is Stifler. We must introduce these, but we'll do that a little later. See, if you get into studio, if you go online and register, and we like you, you could end up in the studio. For example, like the fabulous Jamie Stanley. Jamie is 21.
True, I am.
How are you, Jamie?
I'm good, I'm good.
Now, Jamie, you're an interesting kind of guy, because on your application form you said, interesting fact, was once chased by a gang of prostitutes.
It's true.
Now, your mother didn't know that, but she knows it now.
She does.
Your poor mother.
I went out for a night out in Germany, because I've just spent a year living out there with Dan, in fact, and I got rather drunk and needed a bit of air, so I walked outside of this train station, and there they were, 2 Thai, prostitutes, hooked under my arms, they did, and tried to walk off with me.
They tried to take you?
They tried to take me, against my own will. I did walk away from them without any funny business.
And so, they actually, I mean, you're quite a tall guy. What height are you? You're 6'2", and were they 2 Thai hookers?
They were, yeah.
So they were about that height?
They weren't the tallest of ladies, no.
OK, so how on earth did they manage to overpower you, let's be honest?
Intoxication is one thing that comes to mind.
Intoxication, that's what it means. So this man is easily overpowered. See that, for example? I just pulled the microphone off him. An easily overpowered, easily intoxicated, very good-looking young man. If you'd like to talk to him, his name is Jamie Stanley. Sounds like 2 first names, but it's not. It's a surname and a first name. 0906 477 4444. Mailbox 02. And he's a very nice guy. Zoe.
Next up, dating number 2, it's Jamie. Come on, Jamie. Big round of applause, please. Come on. Hello, my lovely. Are you all right?
I'm good today, yes, thank you.
Good. You're very tall.
Ah, cheers.
Check this out. Like a little midget in the studio.
Tiny.
Oh, careful of the hair. OK.
Right, before we start, I've got to say,
Go
one
on.
of my friends, Vic, he finds you very, very attractive.
Does he?
He's been letting me know, yeah.
Is Vic hot?
He's very hot. He's
Okay.
a good lad. He's
Set
a good
me
lad.
up. OK. 30 seconds, Jamie. Do you know what you're going to say?
I've got a rough idea. Something similar to before, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah, and something funnier, maybe.
Funnier? Well, I'm not quite Lazy Dan style, but we'll see.
Oh, we'll see when we get Lazy Dan up here. OK, lights down, guys. 30 seconds. Take it away.
OK, I'm Jamie, 21, single at the moment. OK, I enjoy my sports and I work at a leisure centre in Uttoxeter at the moment. If you're from the area, that's even better. If you want to have a chat, let me know. Tell me what you do. And even if you want to meet up, you never know. Could have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's about it, really.
Yeah,
Sum it
any
up.
particular type of girl, like looks-wise?
I do tend to like petite women, but I'm open to all, you know.
Petite, brown hair, white dress, brown belt, white shoes. Okay, done. Thanks very much. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, that's Jamie, dating number 2, 0906 477 4444. And his mailbox number is 02, or you can text him 69336. Lady? Simon's your man. Okay. Oh, God, I'm going to have a field day with this man. It's dating number 4, Simon. I mean, Dan. I wanted Simon down again. There you go, Dan. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Yeah?
You've been picking on me.
Me?
Yeah. I think
Brendan
you're ace.
is the... Oh, I do too. I'm only messing.
Oh,
Brendan's
that's
the one
okay.
that picks on people. Don't you forget that.
Really?
I'm
He's
the
been
nice
great.
one in the duo. Oh! Apparently I'm not. Don't worry. I'll get you later on. Okay. Have you got a rough idea of what you're wanting to say? And
Pretty much. If I run out of things to say, I'll just have to bust out the moves.
yeah. Okay. If you're going to do that, let me know. I might join in.
Excellent.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right. Bring those lights down. You've got 30 seconds starting from now.
Hot diggity dog. Right, okay, I know I may have given myself a bit of a bad impression, but this is the worst of me, and if you can put up with that, then wow, you're the woman for me.
You're lovely. You're not really.
I can do romance. I would cut your heart out with a spoon and serve you up with a bucket of love.
Oh my God! I don't believe you just said that.
And that's about it. Let's
Any
dance.
poetry?
No, let's dance.
Okay. Oh God, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Very
Yay!
sexy.
Well done. Right, that's it. I'm leaving the show now. It has been a great pleasure in looking after... No, I'm coming back, really. Okay, that was Dan. That's dating number 4. He made me dance. I can't believe I just did that. If you fancy him, he is actually lovely, and I'm only, you know, taking the mickey when I say that he's not. 0906 477 4444. It's your great big hunk of love. Woo!
Lively bunch for 340, aren't they all? Now, Jamie, what puts you off a girl?
What puts me off a girl? Anyone that's too loud, really. I like a girl to have a bit of a, you know, a personality, but anyone that's really gobby, I suppose, is not too attractive in a girl.
No, yeah, exactly. Have you suffered at the hands of a gobby woman?
Fortunately, not yet. I seem to be able to, you know, choose well. But
Right, okay, cool.
it might happen yet. We never know. It's always a fear that plays on my mind, you know.
So, if you're trying to impress a young filly, as we like to call them in the show, where would you take her on a date?
Okay, you have to know the lady, okay? Find out something about her first, and then you can sort of tailor it towards
Not
that.
in a weird stalker way.
Not in a weird stalker way, no. You have to sort of...
Like, what would you like to find? Like, what would you find out?
Just what their interests are. If they're into a sport, then maybe you can tailor a date towards that sport. Maybe go and see, you know...
I think you should do dating event management.
Dating event
If they like a sport, you could tailor a sport for them, or date around the sport. Give me, I'm intrigued, actually. Give me an example of tailoring a date around a sport.
I don't know, if a girl's into horse riding, then
Wimbledon,
show jumping.
tennis.
Wimbledon, tennis, yeah.
Strawberries
exactly.
and champagne. My kind of date. What else? Horse riding.
Yeah, I mean, I'm interested in my snow sports, so if someone else was interested in snow sports, I'd take them, I don't know, to an indoor snow dome sort of place. And
You sound like an all-round fun, nice guy.
Oh,
and then in the evening, after you'd finish on, would you go on the piste? Where would you go in the evening? What's your kind of night out?
At the moment, I enjoy, you know, going out to a few bars and having a good chat with people.
Yeah?
Just generally meeting people and chatting. That's quite...
So would your physical, physical occupations be as important to you as your drinking?
Physical occupations? Well...
As in, like, your sporting activities, would you spend as much time playing sport or being physical as you would going to pubs and stuff?
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, to bring someone back, you know, and show them that I can be physical and sporty quite suits me, yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now, 0906 477 4444, and if Jamie sounds like the physical kind of guy for you, his mailbox number is 02. A very nice man indeed. And
Now, Brendan has got Dan the man. Hello, Dan.
Hello, lovely.
Loving you.
are you flirting with Zoe in front of me?
I'd do her.
Oh my...
Calm down.
Oh, Well, frankly, I'm a little jealous, but never mind. Dan.
I'll do you as well.
Oh, Dan, it's a good day for everyone. Everyone wins on Playdate. Now, Dan,
No one goes home with empty hand. Empty hand? Whatever.
Nobody goes home empty-handed.
That's the one.
Thank you, Dan. Any interesting text, Dan?
Yeah. Well, I got what I asked for from Les in Sheffield. I missed her out. I missed the place name out, and I've just asked her where she was. Hi, Dan. Trust in me. I've got them tits, and trust me, I could play mummy.
Well, Les, if you want to be that mummy woman with the perfect breasts, you have to give this man a call. Wow, okay, that's outrageous. So, Dan, does she sound like the kind of woman you'd like to call?
Slightly scary, but yeah, why not? I'm slightly scary myself.
You don't mind someone who's... Well, you want to be scared a little bit, don't you? You want somebody who's going to dominate you a little bit, don't you? Let's be honest.
Oh, definitely.
I feel like I'm having a serious debate about domination here.
Oh, yes.
No, but you want somebody who will overpower you, perhaps?
Yes, very much so. That would be quite nice. I'm used to that, so...
Oh, really? I know you've got local experience of domination.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the whipping boy in any situation.
Oh.
So that goes down well.
Oh, OK. So, if you're interested in this big hunk of love who actually is just a whipping boy, you know what to do. Register on 0906 477 444. Dan's mailbox is 04. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Not bad.
Favourite call tonight?
The one call I got from Sarah the bus driver.
Sarah the bus driver in Wales, we love you. We want you to call back because we do love you, Sarah the bus driver. Sarah, we want you to beep Dan's horn, don't we, Dan?
Yeah, I don't think she meant to get me, actually. She might have wanted Jamie.
Oh, favourite text tonight?
Gotta be the one from Les. I like that one a lot.
Which was?
The I'd be your mummy one.
I'd be your mummy and I've got the cracking...
Tits, yes.
I'm sure in some sort of legal way I should just apologise for the use of that word all night, relentlessly. Never mind. So thank you very much, Dan. Grab a hold of that. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm loving the fact that you have to apologise for Dan right now. This is good.
Yeah. Well, I'm just covering my own ass. Oh, I probably have to apologise for that as well.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Well, normally after a night I have to apologise for my ass, I'll be honest. Hey. So, tell me, okay, Jamie. Oh, I'm losing my mind slowly because of the show. Yeah, of course it is. Jamie, how's your evening? Who's your favourite call?
Right, favourite call so far, well, favourite text I'd have to say is from a girl called Lauren. Okay, all I've seemed to have had with calls is a load of guys, and some of them have been trying to set me up with their female friends.
All right, okay. Have you had much gay attention?
A little bit of gay attention, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah. Right. It's your hair.
My hair?
I'll be honest.
Oh, man.
You've got gay hair.
That's changing tomorrow.
No,
That's changing.
I'm joking. It's because you're good looking. The gays are unrelenting and you gotta love them for it, don't you? I know a lot of them myself. So, what's her name again? Lauren was her name?
Lauren was her name,
yeah. Lauren, this man will be available on ITV2 Playdate tomorrow. All his statistics will be there. The gays are running over each other in the living room to get online to see your private statistics. Yeah. So, Lauren, he liked you. Get in touch with him. Thanks very much. Oh.
We're nearly there, Brendan.
1 minute to 4.
Oh,
can I just say how beautiful you look? Give us a little twirl.
Thank you, Brendan.
I only dress up for you. You do know that, don't you?
I know.
Oh.
I get a lot of that.
Oh, well, it's been a fantastic show. All of our datees in the studio. Some of them have been hooked up, some of them haven't.
No.
Yours on your side?
Barry Lee has done very well.
He's done very well.
A lot of Scottish people. Maybe it's because he looks quite Celtic, is it?
Yeah. Pale skin, blue eyes.
Yeah,
I
just maybe the Scottish people like it. Dan, of course, his approach was a little gruff.
Yeah, he kept saying the T word. Remember, guys, you can register 0906 477 4444 24 hours a day. Just because we're not here doesn't mean you can't get involved. I'm in tomorrow night. Brendan isn't, having a night off.
Tomorrow. I'm going to be in Manchester tomorrow night, so Canal Street, watch your back.
See you soon.
See you there.
Bye.